Good morning. We are 25th of March, payday. For anyone that's interested. Fucking my car went into gear. There we go. We're in. Right. So, good day in the gym. Really good day. Really strong. Put a lot of work into my strength over the past few weeks, and I've actually hit a few strength targets which I wasn't aiming to hit for another 4 weeks before we went to Portugal. So what does that mean? So we've hit the targets. I'm now gonna pump in some volume over the next 4.5 weeks, concentrate a bit more on technique, get a bit more volume in. I don't mean ridiculous. We're going from reps of 3 to reps of 6, 5, 6. I like low reps, simple as that, as you know. So we're still getting stronger. We're just going to dial back on the top end heavy stuff for reps of 2 and 3. Like my bench press, for example, my aim was to hit my bench, hit a 110 for a double, which I have just done. So we're going to go to training at 5s now. So 110, probably 85 kilogram for 5, something along them lines next week. Same with the deadlift. My deadlift was to hit a big number for a triple, which I've done. I've basically hit the numbers when I was 140 kilogram. I was hitting these numbers. Now I'm 80, between 80 and 82, and I've just hit the same numbers in my deadlift, so I'm quite happy about that. We're not going to talk about numbers because we're going to try and do something ridiculous at the end of the year, and I want it to be a surprise. So we've gone from doing triples there, we're going to be doing 5s, so reps of 5, 6 for obviously lower weight, just pumping the volume, try and burn off some extra fat before we go, build a bit more muscle, standard stuff. Diet's going well. We're down again today. That's 3 days in a row we've been down, not by a lot. We've gone from 81.6 to 81.3 to, yeah, 81.3. So in 3 days we are half a pound down, something like that. Down. Doesn't really matter, as long as the scale's going in the right direction. Basically, if I can drop 0.1 every other day, which doesn't sound ridiculous at all, does it? I don't think it does. We are hitting the below 80 kilogram mark, which is what we want. So back to training, keeping with the full body, keeping with the 5x5 program, and just yeah. So I've been doing the 5x5 program on certain exercises: deadlift, bench, squats. My top end's been set to 3, just because I want to get that top end strength, which I've got on bench and deadlift now, and I can't get rid of this mark on my phone. It's really irritating me. But yeah, so we've hit that now. So now we're going to pump in some volume, give our joints and connective tissue a bit of a rest from really heavy lifting. We've had quite a few weeks of pushing it heavy. So let them recover, let them get a bit stronger, and we'll concentrate on pushing some volume into the muscle. Try and do a bit of growing, a bit of size, a bit of technique, that sort of thing. But I'm happy where I am, really happy where I am. Hopefully we may be able to grow a bit more in the next 4 weeks, pound maybe, and drop a couple more pound in body fat. We'll see. My cardio suffered this week a lot. Didn't get to do it Monday, didn't get to do my run Monday because Freya had a performance at the town hall to do, so she went to do that. I was going to do it last night, but I was quite achy from work, and I knew I had this big deadlift session this morning, so I wanted to be fresh for that, so I didn't do that. So I am behind. The goal this week is 1,400 calories on the run, so we're going to have to do a big one tonight to make that up. I'm looking at 500 plus tonight, and it's going to have to be tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday maybe, just to make up the ground. To be fair, the way my weight's dropping, I might not need to do the cardio. However, I've made a plan and I'm going to stick to it. Once I get below 80, I might knock it down to 2 runs a week. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I'm happy with where I am. There's no need to panic or do anything drastic at the moment. We're looking good, we're feeling good, feeling strong. So that's where we're at, pumping in the volume. What lessons can we have today? Anything to learn? No, not today. Not feeling in a teaching mood today. But yeah, just really enjoying my training. Finding it hard to get up because I'm not sleeping very well. I've bought some, it's from Eddie Hall's Beast Farm supplements, some sleep stuff. I'll be completely honest, don't know if it's doing anything. I'll be honest, I seem to be more rested, but I'm not sleeping anymore, so maybe that's a positive. That is a positive if I'm more rested. But I'm still waking up at night. I really need to look into this, find out what's going on. My sleep was brilliant. It was really good, and now it's just all gone to puddle. So we'll look into that, find out what's going on there. I'm not really that worried because everything's going pretty well. So yeah, that'll do us for today. Try and keep these videos between 5 and 10 minutes. Just, it's more for me to look back at. I mean, hopefully people are watching them, but I don't really care. I like talking to the camera. So getting alright at it. Good practice for when I take my lessons, my classes and that. So yeah, but if you can share the videos, they're not that exciting yet. Once I get more into it, once I get more time, we'll be improving on them, don't worry. We'll get more educational stuff as well. At the moment, it's just about tracking my progress. Once I'm at a point where I'm happy, we'll start talking through exercises and things like that and see how many other people we can help. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with where I am anyway at the moment. It's just I've made goals that I want to hit, and I've got to hit them because I'm like that. So, but anyway, a fantastic day. Stay strong, keep smiling. See you soon.